What's up, guys? I'm Leverboy.
I'm Ripley. I'm Maple.
Today I want to talk about a piece of gear that I've been using over the past year. I know a lot of you have seen me go out to the gun range with some leather belts on. I've talked about those leather belts before. Most of them are from a company called Hank's Belts. Those belts do really good on the range, but there is another belt that I wear almost every single day as my everyday belt, or EDC belt. And this other belt that I'm talking about is from Core Essentials. They sent it to me to review about a year ago, and I didn't know how much I was gonna like it, but after wearing it for about a month or so, I figured out real quick that this was an awesome belt. On the outside of this belt is made of buffalo leather, and it looks like buffalo leather. Well, it looks like leather. I don't know what a buffalo leather looks like compared to regular leather, but it's leather. What can I say?
Oh, thank you for that detailed explanation about how leather looks.
I wonder what a cat leather belt would look like.
We don't need to find out.
The thing that sets this belt apart from a lot of my other belts is that it runs on an adjustable track. And I know you've seen these belts before, but I can totally vouch for these things. They work really well. Now, this specific belt is part of their gun belt line, and it has an outer layer made of buffalo leather, but the inside of the belt that makes it so rigid is called their super fiber proprietary reinforced power core. I had to look at my notes to make sure I said everything correctly. But let me tell you, this thing is stiff. And it's not too stiff to where it won't bend around your waist or anything. It's more or less just stiff in the sense that if you try to bend it down, it's not gonna bend. You know, even some of my real harder leather belts that are made from like 3 layers of leather have more bend in them than this thing does. So I can totally vouch for its rigidity. Rigidity? Rigidity. I don't know if that's right. Ripley? Is that right?
Nothing you've said so far has been right.
I should have known better than to ask you.
Yep.
This belt has been worn for almost every day for the past year, and you can see how much wear and tear has gone to it. Not much. It really looks like this since I opened it from the package on day one. Now, the buckle is called the X3, and the finish on it is gunmetal. The buckle itself weighs about 4 ounces, and the version right here that I have is nickel free. Now, they do have different buckles you can choose from. This was just the one that I chose when I picked out the belt. It, functions the best for me. The way this buckle operates is that you're gonna have this little bitty tab on the bottom of the buckle that you'll press, and that's how the adjustable tracks work. You press it and hold it, and you can move the adjustable tracks to the increments that you need. It has 40 different positions, and they are all in 1/4 inch increments. So, if you're the type that likes a belt to be super snug or just snug enough on your waistline, this is the one that does it.
It's almost like that's what a belt was meant to do.
I think the belt comes in one length, and what you do when you get it is on the inside of it, you have 1-inch measurements. And wherever your waistline falls at, you just cut it on that spot, and then the cut end of the belt goes inside of the buckle, and that's the part that you screw down, lock into place. Okay, the buckle has 2 set screws underneath it, and what you'll do is you'll undo those set screws, open it up, and slide the belt into some teeth. You'll see some teeth right there on the outer edge of them, and what that does is clamps down on the belt itself, and then you screw them down with an hex wrench that comes with the belt. Now, the waist size of the belt goes from 24 inches to 44 inches, and I think they do make an XL version if you need to go bigger than that as well.
For the fatty moo-moos.
Now, on my belt, I don't have one of the little wraps that go around to where you can tuck it in, but I believe you can get them on the website if you wanted to order one of those snap around things that kind of hold the excess. And some of us lose weight and drop weight like the wind, so those adjustable tracks being as easy as you can undo them make that very convenient. Some of my other belts that have the traditional holes in them, there's always a hole that doesn't quite line up exactly with where you want it to go at, but the little adjustment tracks positions make it to where you can get it very precise. The belt width is 1.5 inches, but the thickness of the belt is only 5 millimeters is what they say. So it's a really thin belt.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna say.
but it has a lot of rigidity to it, and that's something you don't see too much in the leather belt category.
All right, I won't scooch no more.
Now the belt looks leather, but like I said, it's got that reinforced inner that makes it so rigid and to where, you know, you can wear anything you want with it and it'll hold it in place. And you can tell when I put on my EDC 365 right there in my leather holster, it'll either snug up on the outside of the belt like I have it, or, you know, you can put it on the traditional inside the pants and it still retains its position really well. And the adjustable track, you can tighten up pretty tight with that thing, you know, cut off your circulation real nice.
I'd like to cut off Maple's circulation real nice. Hey, what did I do?
The warranty for these belts is a 1-year manufacturer defect-free warranty. So for 1 year, if there's any kind of defects or anything that you notice in that, you can send it back. Or there's a 30-day back guarantee of if you don't like the belt, you know, in those 30 days, you can send it back and get your money back. Okay, I was able to get a 10% discount code for all of you. If you're interested in getting this belt, just type in this right here and you'll get 10% off your order if you're interested in getting the belt. Core does really make some solid belts. I've seen more than one YouTube reviewer review their belts and everyone has had positive feedback when it comes to their belts. Okay, hope you enjoyed this little EDC video. I will be making another video of my entire EDC for 2025, so make sure to look out for that one because I'll be dropping it real soon. Okay? All right. Take care.
I made this review more entertaining. Now give up the cat treats. Hey, I helped, so please go join Luke's Patreon so we can see more of us. No, you didn't. And me. Excuse me, I'm just gonna scooch in right here.